I'm here with one of the great servants of Irish boxing, Ciaran Healy. Ciaran, when can we expect you to see you in the ring again next?
I'm ready, I'm always ready. I've been ready for the last fight. But I was in the debate for the last fight because your mum was unbeaten. But I've been training hard with trainers and that there. Just constantly training and I'm just waiting for the opportunity, and I wasn't going to get beat in front of my home fans.
You fought Harry Matthews, who was unbeaten. You fought very well that night. Was he not as good as maybe people thought, or did you just perform to the best of your ability?
I had plenty of sparring, and I knew my strength. I was just doing all the strength and decent work, and I knew I had the 6 rounds because we're doing 6 rounds sparring nearly every day. And when I'm that fit, I'm just taking over now. I'm just helping Brian with a few spars, but I'm just waiting to get a chance. And from that fight, I can't get a fight at all now.
You're just waiting to the phone to ring, really?
Just waiting for a phone to ring. Ready? I'm looking to get one of my rematch with the Irish title, but I don't think Ciaran wants to fight me.
Yeah, you fought Fitzgerald in Dublin. I was there myself. It was very close. Do you think you won that fight that night?
I thought I won it with 2 days' notice. I wasn't even training. I hadn't got no sparring or nothing. Got the phone call on Thursday night and I had to go down on Saturday. So I had no training for it or whatever really. It was only a few days, well, a couple of days' notice.
So do you think with a bit more preparation you'd be able to beat Anthony Fitzgerald?
Without a doubt.
And he was supposed to fight Lee Murtagh that night, one of your old opponents, in 2007. You stopped Lee Murtagh for the light middleweight title. Was that the proudest moment of your career, to be an Irish champion?
It was alright, yeah. But I think I can avenge it and win another one. Because I'm just sitting at the weight. I can make middleweight, super middleweight. I'll even fight light heavy.
I was going to say, what do you think your natural weight is? Because you've sort of fluctuated wherever the fights have been.
When I'm not fit, my weight is up. That's just the last minute call for the phone calls, and just last minute my weight is up. So I'm a natural middleweight, but I've no bar fighting light heavyweight or super middleweight. And
you fought some great fighters in your career, the likes of James DeGale, Jamie Moore. Who would rank as the best fighter you've fought?
Don't know. Well, I never got a chance against DeGale. I would have liked to. I knew what he was doing. But it was just he caught me in the top of the head, and the body shots weren't doing anything. I was just going down to take the count because I knew I lost the round. And I heard the bell. I heard them on for the last 10 seconds. So I was down talking our count just to get my head clear for the next round. And Cornerman the bell rung and he did tell him. Didn't he get a chance? You know what I mean? So, but don't know. Jimmy Moore. Them body shots.
You fought him in Tala, didn't you?
Yeah.
In Dublin.
Them body shots. I got a bit too carried away after the first round because I won the first round. And he just picked the body shots. He just brought them right up. And I couldn't get up on the floor for a few minutes because I ran.
And you're very experienced fighter now. You've been around a lot of the gyms and sparred a lot of people. Who are the best people you've been inspiring with, or the best trainers you've worked with?
Well, Paul's the best, honest one. But I was just up with Jared McCaffrey now, and I like that.
Alex as well, yeah.
They're training me up in St Agnes, up at the end doing our few rounds.
Right.
So, just Paul, I like now, and Jared they're good trainers. It's just Matney strength, and I think they're just showing my last fight.
Do you feel settled at the moment? Are you ever settled?
No. But I'm getting old, but I want to get a couple of fights before I retire, and I was hoping to get another Irish title shot. But Fitzgerald's fighting some balloon at the weekend. He's won.
Phil Townley.
1-1, and that fight he won, I watched it Brunner a couple of months back and he was paid. So.
Not impressed?
No, not impressed at all.
You're talking about retirement now. Do you think the end's in sight?
I just think it's a chance, but I don't know. I'm not going to go yet because this is the fittest I've been in a lot of years because I've been trained away. And Matney and all too. They're up or even sparring with Brian McGee and that they're just Brian's, he's good, you know what I mean? he's like lightning, and he's just constantly putting the pressure on you.
Is he?
Yeah, with sparring with Tommy Tone and that as well.
Do you have any regrets throughout your career?
Yep. Just
Any you can tell us?
well, I have a few, but boxing, like, I wasn't out there. I was unbeaten at the start. I don't know if I could have got brought away or whatever, but that's manager's way. The manager just threw me into the deep beat. After my first 5 fights, put me in against Jason McKay in the King's Hall that time. And I already sparred with Jason, but I just knew it was a wee bit too much up, but I did alright and get beaten points. But
you were a bit of a prospect at the beginning then. Do you think you just turned into sort of a journeyman role to get the fights after a while?
That's it, yeah, because
Have to put food on the table at the end of the day.
that's it, changing shoes. But that's what it was. I was no fault. All the fights, I wasn't fit. Then after I fought in Scotland, Chris Black or something.
Yeah,
I won that.
that was on the
That was on
O'Hara
Sky.
Limond undercard, wasn't it?
Yeah, and they give it a draw and had me up. Sky commentators had me up 4 rounds, giving me the last round, and they give it a draw. And he's a British Masters champion now or whatever. But
Do you think you've been on the wrong end of a few decisions over your time?
I have indeed, yeah. But that's boxing for you.
What about Paddy McDonough in Limerick? How far do you think Paddy can go in the professional game?
Paddy's a good kid, so he is. He's very fast, for good hands, so he is. I think he can go a long way.
And
for a few years.
you hear sparring Brian Cusack. He looks quite handy and good shape as well. What do you think about Brian?
Brian's a good prospect. I think Brian will be. He's a lot stronger than some of the light heavyweights.
And would you like a big fight, an Irish title fight in Belfast before you retire?
Anywhere. The Belfast one. Not many fights I lost in Belfast. I've only lost one. That was that time against Jason McKay. It just gives me a bit bigger buzz, though, Joe, and me than fighting for your own people. But not a worry about fighting in Dublin or anywhere. But
and just finally there, you say you're near retirement and you've always had a good crowd wherever you've gone. Have you got a message for the Irish boxing fans?
well, the Irish boxing fans have been good to me, and well, every fight I'll get in and give it a go anyway, no matter who it is against. But I'm just gonna have one more take before I go off. Been good to Brian Peters. I pulled him out of a few holes, so hopefully he can get me one before I
get on the phone, Brian.
Aye.
Thanks very much, Ciaran. I appreciate you talking to us. Cheers.